Welcome back, screenshot lovers and eye candy adorers, to week 13 of the Garden Fresh Screenshot Showcase, featuring the amazing photographers of my Discord community. We've got a solid selection to get through this week, so we'll get right into it. But before I start, I'd like to invite anybody who thinks they can hold their weight against these heavy hitters to join my Discord, submit your own shots, and get featured across all of my social media. Now let's get down to the good stuff. First shot today comes from Toter Kenny, a masterful close-up shot of the Avenger with the rare Invictus Weak paint job. Some cheeky blur around the sides and a beautiful landscape below. Second up is the Vodka Circle, and my man, what have you done to that beautiful 600i? Looks like the old bird forgot she wasn't a dogfighter and decided to take a shot at, I don't know, being target practice? Next up is newcomer Bean Soup, with that dead-eye look as they tell me I need to infiltrate this base and kill everybody inside. Kinda morbid honestly, but I'll do what needs to be done. Newcomer Burrs brings out the big guns for their first week. One of the best shots I've seen of a derelict, prime lighting, a very solid view of the horizon, and the planet rising in the distance all make for a beautiful sci-fi shot. Burrs with another one here as the soldier fends off some attacking proto-molecule. The character gesture is expertly staged, and the slight defocus of the surrounding and lighting are fantastically framed. Duster here with, well, another great stage shot. Again, awesome hand placement by the character and freaking serene lighting. I really like how the lighting affects the text visibility to the right of the photo. I've already made one Expanse reference today, but I just can't help it. This picture from Mr. Hasgaha screams Expanse. Floating alone in the vastness of space never looked so beautiful. Not to mention, Magda is my favorite moon, so good going there, Hasgaha. Newcomer Insta Shinobi flexes that portrait muscle, showing off a real eye for detail with the placement of the visor glare, defocus of the gun, and the custom facial expression. This goes a long way to show how detailed this game can be. And another great portrait from Insta Shinobi. A great pose here, but my absolute favorite part of the picture is the lighting in the background. It really gives me the sense of a sci-fi space scene without any obvious indicators of space. Okay, did you guys all coordinate this or something? Jungle Bower this week also drops a shot with great positioning from the character. Amazing lighting from front to back also keeps the rest of the shot very interesting. Next we have an awesome silhouette of the Carrot from Mars Lane Gaming, but with the bright blue halos of the main thrusters. Of course the lighting here is great, but I also love the positioning of the ship. Here, Mars Lane dazzles us with what I can only describe as the most wild western space standoff I've ever seen. The sun, light on the ground, character placement, even the freaking mountains in the background are perfectly framed. Oh lordy. Finally, Mars Lane of course can't stay out of space, giving us another glorious view of my favorite moon, and one of my favorite ships. Who told you I liked symmetry so much? Newcomer Redwater shows an area often forgotten in the verse, Delamar, as they take a Mustang through the surrounding asteroid field. I love the way the light bounces off the atmosphere in this screenshot. Another newcomer, Verpin, stages the Prospector in front of the amazing ambiance provided by the area surrounding Grimhex. I am enjoying the ominous tone that those tethers set, and of course the space fog. This Carrack is coming in for a landing at Area 18 just as the sun is setting. There's a great range of lighting in this shot from newcomer Phantom Smoke. The Space Coder also provided a great sunset shot this week with a slightly cleaner city. I'm digging the angle of this shot and the fading of the sunset as your view moves across the screen. Another from the Space Coder, military as always. Great use of the Cyclone as your stepping stool, man. This is actually a really well staged shot and tells yet another story, as the Coder often does. This week, Red Solstice used a long exposure to his advantage. I feel like I'm looking at a National Geographic picture of the Arches National Park, a fantastic and creative form of photography. Next, he goes all in on depth, with a picture that shows what happens when you go out exploring and don't keep track of the nearby canyons. I can actually hear the sigh of exasperation in this picture. And last up, we go from all red to all blue, as one last photographer takes advantage of my love for Magda. Besides the colors though, the use of light to make the character stand out and the continuous angles across the shot are subtle but appreciated from Red Solstice. This week had some bangers, and I'd like to thank everybody who submitted and congratulate all those who were featured. Again, if you'd like to join them, just join us on Discord. All submissions are taken on each Wednesday. Next week will be our first themed week. We'll be focusing on character portraits, so if you have a backlog of shots you think would fit the theme, show us. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, make sure to like the video and share it with the rest of the Star Citizen community. And if you want to see more screenshots, news drops, guides, informational videos, and cinematics, make sure to subscribe to Space Tomato for all the best. Thanks to my patrons for supporting my videos, especially my top supporters TK and Patrick Burt.